Welcome all in our today's lecture. In last lecture we have seen that how to find expansion of given equation, given function by using some standard result. So this is our type 1 for finding the expansion of given result by using Maclaurin's theorem. So now today we are discussing about second type of finding expansion of given function by using Maclaurin's theorem. So this is by using differentiation and integration type. Okay, so in this type we are using differentiation and integration for finding the expansion of given function. Okay, so use differentiation and integration, we can easily obtain expansion of given function. So here expand result of derivative. So in this case first differentiate given function which cannot be expanded by using standard result. So in that case use derivative, differentiate this function. After differentiating we get a function whose standard expansion is known. So expand this function using standard expansion and then integrate this. Okay, because first of all we have taken derivative. For removing this derivative we should integrate this function with limit 0 to x. So in that way we get the required expansion of given function. So our first example is that prove that tan inverse of x become x minus x cube upon 3 plus x raised to 5 upon 5 minus x raised to 7 upon 7. So here f of x is tan inverse x. Okay, so this is not a standard function whose expansion is unknown. We don't know expansion of tan inverse x. So differentiate this function, differentiate with respect to x. So here derivative of f of x is df of x by dx is equal to derivative of our function d dx of tan inverse x. So we know that derivative of tan inverse x. So derivative of tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square, which is our standard formula. So in that way we get derivative of f of x with respect to x, right? And now is the standard function whose expansion is known. हे standard function आहे का ज्याचे expansion आपल्याला माहित आहे तर आहे. So using this result, using 1 upon 1 plus x is equal to 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus x raised to 4 minus and so on. Okay, so using this result we get d dx of f of x equal to expansion of this is 1 minus x square, because here is x square instead of x. 1 plus x साठी आपल्याकडे एक्सपान्शन आहे 1 upon 1 plus x साठी हे आहे. पण इथं काय आलेलं आहे 1 upon 1 plus x square आलेलं आहे. x च्या ऐवजी x square आलेलं आहे म्हणजे या एक्सपान्शन मध्ये x च्या ऐवजी x square रिप्लेस करायचं. सो प्लस x square चा स्क्वेअर मायनस x square चा क्यूब प्लस and so on. So in that way we get this become 1 minus x square plus x raised to 4 minus x raised to 3 into 2 6 plus and so on. So in that way we get expansion of this function, derivative function, and now for removing this derivative we should integrate this with respect to x. So this is our d dx of f of x. आता हा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घालवायचा आपल्याला एक्सपान्शन कोणाचं हवं आहे, आपल्याला एक्सपान्शन हवं आहे tan इनव्हर्स म्हणजे f of x. इथं कोणाचं एक्सपान्शन आलेलं आहे f of x च्या डेरिव्हेटिव्हचं आलेलं आहे म्हणजे डेरिव्हेटिव्ह आपल्याला नको. सो इंटिग्रेट दिस, integrating with limit 0 to x with respect to x, obviously. Integration d dx of f of x dx with limit 0 to x is equal to integration of 1 minus x square plus x raised to 4 minus x raised to 6 plus and so on with respect to x, limit from 0 to x. So integration and derivative are inverse function of each other. So this will get cancelled. Now what is remaining? F of x is remaining. So this is equal to integration of 1 is x minus integration of x square is x cube divided by 3 plus integration of x raised to 4 is x raised to 5 divided by 5, right? Then integration of x raised to 6 is x raised to 7 upon 7 plus and so on with limit 0 to x. And now replace limit. We get f of x is equal to x च्या जागी अप्पर लिमिट सुरुवातीला रिप्लेस करतो. x च्या जागी x रिप्लेस केलं तर हे आहे तसं राहील. x minus x cube divided by 3 plus x raised to 5 divided by 5 minus x raised to 7 divided by 7 plus and so on. आणि नंतर x च्या जागी काय रिप्लेस करायचं आहे? 0 रिप्लेस करायचं आहे. तुम्ही बघितलं तर प्रत्येकामध्ये 0 आहे, सॉरी x आहे. इथं x आहे, इथं x क्यूब आहे, x raised to 5, x raised to 7 and so on. x च्या ऐवजी जर 0 रिप्लेस केलं तर या टोटल फंक्शनची व्हॅल्यू काय येईल? 0 येणार आहे. 0 minus 0 plus 0 minus 0 and so on. त्याच्यामुळे ती पुढची टर्म मी लिहित नाही, वाटलंच तर तुम्ही लिहू शकता minus 0. So in that way we get this function as per our requirement. Hence the proof. Hence the proof. या पद्धतीने आपण इझिली याला प्रूव्ह करू शकतो युजिंग कन्सेप्ट ऑफ डिफरन्शिएशन अँड इंटिग्रेशन. ओके, एकदा बघून घ्या, इझिली तुमच्या लक्षात येऊन जाईल. Now try to solve one more example by using type of differentiation and integration. So our example is expand sin inverse x in ascending power of x. So first of all, let this function become f of x. So we don't know the standard expansion of sin inverse x. So I will differentiate this with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. So derivative of f of x is as it is, we don't know, equal to derivative of sin inverse x is 1 upon under root 1 minus x square, right? d dx of sin inverse x is 1 upon root 1 minus x square. So this is our standard formula for derivative. And now I will simplify this. We get this become 1 minus x square bracket raised to minus half. Okay, since 1 upon a raised to n is equal to a raised to minus n. डिनॉमिनेटरची टर्म जर वरती आली न्यूमरेटरला तर त्याच्या पॉवरचं साइन चेंज होतं. 1 मायनस एक्स स्क्वेअरची पॉवर काय? स्क्वेअर रूट. स्क्वेअर रूट म्हणजे हाफ, आणि ती वरती आल्यामुळे काय झालेलं आहे? मायनस हाफ झालेली आहे. And now using standard expansion 1 plus x bracket raised to n or 1 minus x bracket raised to n is equal to 1 minus nx plus n into n minus 1 upon 2 factorial x square minus n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 upon 3 factorial into x cube plus and so on. So using this standard expansion, so here replace x by x square and n by minus half. ओके, या ठिकाणी आपलं जे इक्वेशन आलेलं आहे, डेरिव्हेशन आलेलं काय आहे ते 1 मायनस एक्स स्क्वेअर, म्हणजे एक्सच्या ऐवजी एक्स स्क्वेअर आलेलं आहे, त्याच्याशी जर आपण इक्वेट केलं तर, आणि पॉवरला n च्या ऐवजी आलेला आहे -1/2, म्हणजे त्या एक्सप्रेशन मध्ये x च्या ऐवजी x स्क्वेअर रिप्लेस करायचा आहे आणि n च्या ऐवजी -1/2 रिप्लेस करायचा आहे. सो देयरफॉर डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ f of x become, after replacing these terms, 1 as it is minus replace n by -1/2 into x by x square, then plus 1 upon 2 factorial as it is, replace n by -1/2 into -1/2 minus 1. Instead of x we are replacing x square, its square, then minus sign, instead of 1 upon 3 factorial as it is, instead of n -1/2, then multiply by n minus 1 means -1/2 minus 1, multiply it by n minus 2 means means minus 1 upon 2 minus 2 into cube of x means cube of x square plus and so on. So after simplifying this, we get this one as it is. This minus into minus become plus 1 upon 2 into x square as it is. Now this become 1 upon 2. 2 factorial is 2. This become minus 1 upon 2. This become minus 3 upon 2. ओके, या ठिकाणी क्रॉस मल्टिप्लिकेशन यूज करायचं आहे. दोन हा फ्रॅक्शन आहे, हा इंटिजर आहे, दोघांची वजाबाकी आहे. क्रॉस मल्टिप्लिकेशन यूज केलं 2 into 1 2. So we get minus 2 minus 1 become minus 3 divided by this 2 as it is. Into square of x square is x raised to 4. Then this minus sign as it is. 1 upon 3 factorial means 2 into 3. So minus 1 upon 2 as it is. Then minus 3 upon 2. This bracket become minus 3 upon 2. This bracket become minus 5 upon 2. Okay, cross multiplication केलं 2 into 2 4. Minus 1 minus 4 become minus 5 divided by 2. The square cube of x square is x raised to 6 plus and so on. So slightly simplify this, we get derivative of f of x become 1 plus 1 upon 2x cube. Sorry, x square, not x cube. X square is there. So x square. Then this minus into minus become plus 1 upon 2 as it is. And I will write this 1 upon 2 into 3 by 2 become 3 by 4. X raised to 4 as it is. Then this minus into this minus plus into this minus minus. Minus into minus plus. So again we get plus. I will write this 1 upon 2 as it is. Then this 3 upon 2 into 1 upon 2 become 3 upon 4. Okay, हे 1 upon 2 मी आहे कसं ठेवलं, याच्यातला हा 1 upon 2 आणि 3 upon 2 याचं मल्टिप्लिकेशन घेतलं, ते आलं 3 upon 4. त्याच्यानंतर हा 5 as it is, हा डिवायडेड बाय 3 आणि हा डिवायडेड बाय 2 याचं मल्टिप्लिकेशन घेतलं, ते आलं 6. ओके, सुरुवातीला या 2 चं आणि या 2 चं मल्टिप्लिकेशन मी घेतलं आणि त्याला मल्टिप्लाय x raised to 6 आहे तसा plus and so on. And now integrate this. Integrating with respect to x from limit 0 to x or with limit 0 to x. So integration derivative will get cancelled. What is remaining? F of x, or we can write d dx of f of x. Dx from 0 to x is equal to integration 0 to x of 1 plus 1 upon 2 x square plus 1 upon 2 into 3 by 4 x raised to 4 plus 1 upon 2 into 3 upon 4 into 5 upon 6 into x raised to 6 plus and so on dx. So in that way we get integration of 1 is x plus 1 upon 2 into integration of x square is x cube upon 3 plus 1 upon 2 into 3 upon 4 as it is. Integration of x raised to 4 is x raised to 5 upon 5 plus 1 upon 2 into 3 upon 4 into 5 upon 6 as it is. Integration of x raised to 6 is x raised to 7 upon 7 plus and so on, limit from 0 to x. Okay, या पद्धतीने इंटिग्रेशन येऊन जातं. So this is equal. आता याच्यामध्ये लिमिट पुट केलं, सुरुवातीला अप्पर लिमिट पुट करायचं x च्या जागी. x च्या जागी अप्पर लिमिट काय आहे? x च आहे. x च्या जागी x च पुट केलं तर काय येणार आहे? x plus 1 upon 2 into x cube upon 3 plus 1 upon 2 into 3 upon 4 into x raised to 5 upon 5 plus 1 upon 2 3 upon 4 5 upon 6 constant as it is. We get x raised to 7 upon 7 plus and so on. आणि फायनली या फंक्शन मध्ये x च्या जागी लोअर लिमिट 0 पुट केलं, याच्यामध्ये x आहे 0 होणार आहे, याच्यामध्ये पण मल्टिप्लाय x आहे, हे पण 0 होईल, प्रत्येकामध्ये मल्टिप्लाय x आहे, त्याच्यामुळे प्रत्येकाची व्हॅल्यू काय होणार आहे? 0 होणार आहे. त्याच्यामुळे मी पुढे ते लिहिलेलं नाही, -0 येईल. मायनस काय येणार आहे? 0. So in that way we get our required result. Expansion of sin inverse x become this. Okay. एकदा व्यवस्थित बघून घ्या. You should try to solve some examples at home. So our first example, by using differentiation and integration, prove that log of sec x, expansion of log of sec x is x square upon 2 plus 1 upon 3 x raised to 4 upon 4 plus 2 upon 15 x raised to 6 upon 6 plus and so on. So for proving this, use integration, differentiation and integration. And similarly prove that this second example. Here we want to prove that hyperbolic sine inverse function of x, its expansion become this. So here hint become, we know what is derivative of hyperbolic sine inverse function of x. So this derivative become 1 upon under root 1 plus x square. So this become 1 plus x square bracket raised to minus half. Okay. And now use here expansion 1 plus x bracket raised to n, which is equal to 1 plus nx plus n into n minus 1 upon 2 factorial x square plus n into n minus 1 n minus 2 upon 3 factorial into x cube plus and so on. So use these two formulae for expanding this hyperbolic sine inverse x function, we get our required result. Okay, thank you.